Welcome back to our next phonics lesson. Lucy and I are really happy to see you again. How did you go with our sentence from our last lesson? Let's read it again. A big bug runs in the mud. Did you practice writing that sentence? Did you practice reading that sentence? Maybe you even drew a picture that went with that sentence. For today's lesson, you will need something to write on, something to write with, and of course you'll need your listening ears. Are you ready? Let's get started. In our last lesson, we were talking about compound words, and we changed the first part of our compound word to make a brand new word. Today, we're going to change the last part of our compound word to make a new word. Let's do the first one together. Our first word is playground. What word? Playground. I want you to change ground to time. What do we have? Playtime. That's right. Let's do it again. Playground. Change ground to time. Playtime. Our word is now playtime. What word? Playtime. Change time to room. And we have playroom. Next one. Our word is now playroom. Change room to group. And we have playgroup. Good work. We made new words out of our old compound words. We'll do some more next time. Today, when we practice our alphabet, we're going to use our alphabet cards again. Remember, we have capital and lowercase letter on the same card. Are you ready to say the names? B, Z, O, F, E. Now let's have a look at our tricky words that we have been learning. Are you ready to read them with me? I, A, the, is. Let's do it one more time. We'll do it faster. Are you ready? Is, the, a, I. Great reading. In today's lesson, we are going to practice the letter that we can use to read and write the phoneme A. Do you remember learning about U, umbrella, A? Remember the letter name is U, the key word is umbrella, and the phoneme is A. We're going to skywrite U, umbrella, A, and then we'll skywrite all of the other graphemes that we've been learning. Are you ready? You need to be standing up. Have you got your skywriting fingers ready? Let's go. U, umbrella, A. M, mouse, M. E, egg, E. D, dog, D. I, insect, I. P, pig, P. S, sun, S. G, gate, G. R, rabbit, R. N, nose, N. L, ladder, L. O, orange, O. H, hat, H. B, bed, B. C, cat, K. F, fish, F. T, tap, T. A, apple, A. Remember, the letter that we have been learning about is the letter U. Let's practice writing it again. When we start here, we go down, curl, up, and down. Let's write it on the board. Down, curl, up, and down. Have you got your pencil ready and your paper? Let's do one together. Down, curl, up, and down, U. Let's do it 5 more times. Are you ready? Down, curl, up, and down, U. Down, curl, up, and down, U. Down, curl, up, and down, U. U. One more. U. Great writing, everyone. We're going to blend some words now that have the letter U in them, but I'll need to clear off my board first. Are you ready to read some words? Remember, I will pull the word out of the envelope and you can say the graphemes as you see them, and then we'll blend it together at the end. Are you ready? D, A, S, T. Let's do it a little bit faster. D, A, S, T. Dust. This is the word dust. I wonder what the next word is. Let's see. S, P, A, N. Let's do a little bit faster. S, P, A, N. Spun. This is the word spun. And our last word is P, A, M. P. Let's do it a little bit faster. P, A, M, P. Pump. This is the word pump. Let's read all these words as whole words. Are you ready? Dust, spun, pump. Great reading. Now it's time to write some words that we know. For this activity, you'll need your Elkonin boxes. If you've got a sheet of Elkonin boxes ready to go at home, you can use that. If you haven't, then you can draw your own Elkonin boxes on your paper like this. For today's words, you will need 4 boxes. So you'll need 3 lines to make 4 boxes like this. Are you ready? Our first word that we're going to write today is sun. What word? Sun. Let's count the phonemes in sun. S, A, N. That's right, 3. S, A, N. So we'll need 3 of our Elkonin boxes. What was the first phoneme in sun? That's right, S. Writer, S. The next phoneme was S, A. That's right, it was A. Put that in the second box. And the last phoneme in sun, that's right, I can hear a N. So we're going to write N in our last box. Can you write the word at the end of your Elkonin boxes, just like this? S, A, N. Let's read this word. S, A, N, sun. We have written the word sun. Good work. Let's rub this one off and do another one. Our next word is mud. What word? Mud. Let's count the phonemes in mud. M, A, D. That's right. M, A, D. There are 3 phonemes in mud as well. What was the first phoneme? Mud. That's right, it's a M. So we need to write M in the first box. What was the middle phoneme in mud? M, A. That's right, it's an A. That's the one we've been learning about. And our last phoneme in mud is D. M, A, D. Write D in your last box. Write the word at the end of your Elkonin boxes. M, A, D. Let's read this word. M, A, D. Mud. We have written the word mud. Our last word is a different word. It's a very short word. Our word is up. What word? Up. Let's count the phonemes in up. Up. That's right, there are only 2. So we only need 2 Elkonin boxes for this word. Our word is up. What's the first phoneme? Up. Let's write up in the first box. And the last phoneme is up. That's right, it's P. Write P in the last box. And write the word at the end. Up. P. And let's read the word. Up. Up. Great reading and writing, everyone. We didn't have a word with 4 phonemes this time. We had a word with 2 phonemes and we had some words with 3 phonemes. It's time for some dictation. Today we're going to write a phrase that has words with "a" in them. Our phrase today is mud on a rug. Say it with me. Mud on a rug. I wonder if you can count the words in this sentence. Mud on a rug. That's right, there are 4 words in this sentence. So on your paper, I want you to draw 4 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4 lines, 1 for each word in your sentence. Remember, the sentence is mud on a rug. Mud on a rug. What's the first word in our sentence? That's right, it's mud. Let's tap the phonemes in mud. M-a-d, mud. Can you write the word mud on your first line? M-a-d. It helps to say the phonemes as you're writing the word. M-a-d, mud. What's the next word in our sentence? Mud. That's right, it's on. Can you write the word on? Say the phonemes as you're writing it. O, n, on. Our next word is a tricky word that we have already learnt how to write. It's the word a, mud on a. Let's write the word a. And our last word is mud on a rug. Tap the phonemes in rug. R-a-g. Write the word rug on that very last line. R-a-g. Rug. Let's check the words in this sentence. Does your word mud look like mine? M-U-D, mud. If it does, give yourself a tick. What about the word on? Does yours look the same as mine? If it does, give yourself a tick. If it doesn't, fix it up and then give it a tick. Does your A look like mine? Give it a tick if it does. And the last word, rug. Does yours look the same as mine? If it doesn't, fix it up and then give yourself a tick. Let's read this phrase one more time. Are you ready? Mud on a rug. Great reading and writing. Let's have one last look at the grapheme that we have been learning. Remember, the letter name is U, the keyword is umbrella, and the phoneme is A. Let's put it together. U, umbrella, A. Stand up and skywrite this one more time. Are you ready? U, umbrella, A. U, umbrella, A. Once more. U, umbrella, A. It's time now to have a look at some words that we have already read, but I'll need to wipe off my board first. These are all words that we have seen before. Let's read them. Bug, mud, dump, gust, snug, pump, dust, spun. I wonder if you can read these words at home. Maybe you can even use your letter tiles to make some of these words. Lucy wants to remind you that you need to have the letter U in your pack if you're going to make these words, because all of these words have the letter U in them. You have all done such an amazing job of reading and writing today. Lucy and I are very impressed. Until our next phonics lesson, we're going to say bye.